opinion based on public availability contents. All statements made are alleged and for entertainment and discussion purposes only. We do not condone harassment, bullying, or targeted attacks against anyone. Viewer discretion is advised. What happens when a couple decides to keep their twins private suddenly becomes very public? Now, today we're diving into the latest drama surrounding content creator BriANA battle and Wu-Tang affiliate JOHNELL Young. And trust me, the social media clues are speaking volume. So if you've been following this couple, then you know they've had their share of public ups and downs. For those new to the story, BriANA Battle has built a significant following as a content creator, while JOHNELL Young has connection to the legendary Wu-Tang series that's on Tubi, as well as together they welcome twins. But here's where things got interesting. Now, recently JOHNELL Young made a decision to debut their twins online, breaking what appears to be a mutual agreement to keep the children away from social media. Now, this wasn't just a casual family photo. This was a full introduction to his followers, complete with a clear shot of the babies' faces. Now, we don't know the exact conversation of what happened behind a closed door, but based on what we're seeing play out publicly, it seems that the decision might have not been a discussion beforehand. Now enters BriANA response. Now, and this is where, the body language and expert of the social media analysts is having a field day. Now, shortly after JOHNELL's post, BriANA shared her own deeply, sentimental post about her children, beautiful words, heartfelt emotions, gorgeous photos too as well. But here's what everybody noticed. JOHNELL Young was completely absent from the narrative. No tags, no mention, no proud dad references. It was if she was reclaiming the story of a motherhood journey solo.
I'm posting content with him as we're just cool hanging out, we're just friends or whatever. This is how we met. We met in LA. We're just hanging out, we're just having fun. But when we got to New York, I started flying myself out for his premieres. Okay, I was flying myself out. I never was flued out nowhere. I always was supportive. Whatever he needed, I was always there. So I started flying myself out to New York, getting my hotel room. He asked me if I had any friends that could come and support me, support him as well for his premiere, for his friends, for his castmates. I said, yeah. So I asked my friends to come, which is Shay. Y'all seen her before. And then y'all see Damien, who do wigs and stuff in Atlanta, who y'all also seen before on my page before. And we go to New York for the Wu-Tang premiere. So at first everything was cool. But that's when I met the dark side of him. The dark side, which is the demon that he has. So let's get into that. So as we're dating and we're just being cool, just being friends, I'm already not trying to rush nothing, but I'm just having fun. Okay? I'm having fun. We also started telling each other we love each other. I'm like, damn, this shit moving fast as hell. But I felt like he was an angel in disguise, not realizing that you just left.
And here's the kicker, JOHNELL's original post about the twins, no mention about BriANA either. We're talking about two parents posting about the same children at nearly the same time and acting as if the other parent doesn't exist in a relationship dynamic. Is this, this is what we're calling propelling posting, and it's rarely a good sign. Now, of course, fans immediately picked up on this energy. Comments start flattening the observation like, where's JOHNELL in the post and why are they posting separately about their own twins? But veteran followers of the couple remember something very important. This isn't their first redo of subliminal message. Longtime fans recall previous instance where shady posters and sideways subliminal preceded public disputes between JOHNELL and BriANA. The pattern recognized is real and the people are connecting dots. Now, this is where things get particularly concerning. Now, JOHNELL Young has dropped hints, and I mean hints, that suggesting that he might not have regular access to his twins. Social media sleuths. Now, social media sleuths notice that BriANA appears to haven't, spent the holidays with her family and her children, while JOHNELL posts suggest he was elsewhere. Now, when the parents share postings about their children like they're trying to maintain the connection from a distance, it raises real questions about custody arrangements and access. Now let's talk about what we're not seeing. We're not seeing family photos, where we're not seeing coordinated postings, and we're not seeing physical, typical co-parenting social media presence. Instead, we're seeing two people who share children but appear to be having completely separate narrative. Now, the timing of JOHNELL's decision to reveal the twins publicly, followed immediately by BriANA's solo parenting post, suggests there might be some serious communication breakdowns happening behind the scenes. So here's the bigger picture. Here's what we know about relationship patterns. When parents and couples start using their children as pawns in social media chess games, it usually indicates deeper issues. The fact that they went from keeping the twins completely private to suddenly having, competing reveals suggesting this wasn't a mutual decision. Could JOHNELL have posted the twins as a way to assert his parental rights publicly? And could BriANA's response have been reclaiming control of her narrative? These are the questions that relationship experts are asking. So, is there trouble in paradise, or are we reading too much into the social media behavior? Based on the patterns, the timing, and the conspicuous absence of each other posting and their shared children, I'd say there's definitely something brewing behind the scenes. But what do you think? Are we witnessing the end of a relationship, or is it just a patch or a played out publicity stunt? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more celebrity gossip and relationship analysis. Until next time, you guys, let's talk.